My mic was muted. Hi, Sterling. Oh. Okay, Fran's ready. Okay.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green Lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Oh, it stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Left click to interact and select inventory items. Right click to examine and deselect inventory.
I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not.
Oh, oops.
Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time. Not much I can do with it from here. There should be some controls for it someplace.
Plan.
It's too corroded to read. I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it. I shouldn't get too close. It's not stable.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me?
Took you long enough. I thought I was raving food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
So what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here, I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice'll get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your
Okay.
sense of humor needs some work, kid.
Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water. Oh, sorry. I wonder what those people were doing down here.
Well, on shore, mate. How you doing?
It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own. This reactor looks worse for wear. Mister?
Huh?
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Weller once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other body.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started. It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years. Radioactive. Wonderful.
Oh, nice. That'll be useful.
I can feel the embodiment.
Right, I need ashes or something to
I should
roll.
I wonder what those I don't see how. That's not. That corpse. This reactor looks like another. Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water. He's got nothing else that can help me. It would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off. I shouldn't get too close.
You need capes in this post-apocalyptic period. Go on. Come on. Everyone knows that.
I should probably get moving before I find out the hard way. Should I be... Yeah. I can't reach it from... That technician does need help, but I should do as he says and fix the reactor first. There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby. Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. Let's take a closer look. I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
Need marker or a pen or something.
I can't just...
There we go.
The candle might be useful. I'll take my bolt, too. I already... Let's...
Two 794.
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me in the head, clean as you can.
No. I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned! Don't go out my own way! Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter, and everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
God damn these games. They are so good.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works. Nothing useful in this wreck. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else. I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find. Why do cultists even bother coming out here? Might look nice on my wall, but I'll leave it be for now.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
Nah, he was dead, Celine. That slab of rock crushed his stomach, crushed his ribs. He is as good as dead. North, east, east, west, east, west, east, west.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so...
What about your daughter?
She's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but
But what?
I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
See you later.
Take care.
Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any bells?
Not really. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks
This guy
anyway.
looks like a middle-aged player. He fucking does.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad.
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. If business is bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
You have to fucking
See you later.
Take
bump
care.
it.
Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar. I guess it... Attention Danton. Urgent. I guess it must be. It's soaked in that poor man's blood. Attention... I guess... Fancy looking wax...
Hey,
Clem.
What?
I
Clem.
suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Well, well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
That is the same guy from Golden Wake. That's the exact same voice. Main guy from Golden Wake.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka. Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Ugh.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
Do you know of someone called Danton?
No? That's a pretty stupid sounding name if you ask me.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Why don't you draw a picture of me?
I said I wanted to draw something funny.
Fine, then draw yourself. Plenty of people laugh at your big nose.
Whatever you say, Amy. Did you have any other ideas or not?
You could draw Tiberius with stink lines coming off him.
Yeah, and I'll write Tiberius stinks underneath. Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
That's gonna kick me in the ass.
I haven't got anything to say. Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
So I need to learn. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so this is east and west. Oh, okay, yeah, so just, right. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. The aristocracy is a friend of the people.
Sure.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
Seems to be a makeshift signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days. I wish this thing would get updated. Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Can't see any chalk, though.
Got the chalk from that guy. I want something for it, though.
Hi, Denby.
Oh,
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
sorry, Amy. I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What? No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Oh, sorry. It was just someone in a blue jacket and hat. My mistake.
You have a sick sense of humor, Amy.
I think I have a better idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
How about a drawing of Gordon with a pompadour?
Ha! Good one. Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
No, it's got to be that.
Oh,
I think
really?
you could.
Yeah. Thanks.
It has to be that one. That's definitely how it works. So basically, I think that if he is drawing that version of whatever, he'll get shit scared and drop the chalk. I need the chalk.
I'm not really thirsty right now. Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Thanks. It's already been picked clean. No, I haven't. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse. It's pointing into the alley, and it says Clem's Crockery.
Clem's. Clem.
I don't see... I don't...
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I can use those things together. Fancy looking wax seal. Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar. It's...
I know what it is, but...
I'm not... I don't think... I'm not...
Yeah, I know. But I need a chalk for it.
Nah. How's it going?
Not so bad.
What did you mean when you said I should brush up on my calligraphy?
You know, Amy, when I was a kid, I learned 2 very important things. One was don't leave the kiln on when you're throwing clay. The other's that sometimes it pays to read between the lines. You get me?
I think I do, yes. What's with the chalkboard on the wall?
That old thing? Been there as long as I can remember. Maybe the person who lived in the building used it as a message board. Who knows?
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
I don't think he'd be in... I don't think I need to do that.
Hit him.
I don't think...
First stage, hit my plank of wood. Dink.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, oh.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Let's go and see if we're gonna hit Denby over the head with a plank of wood.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. Denby's currently drawing something rude on the wall.
See if there's anything else I can go. Amy's house. Mystery of Energy. Ministry of Energy.
The Reaper watches watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead. When the Reaper comes
It's way beyond
around,
repair,
he'll take
and
away
closing
your
it wouldn't
soul,
really serve much of a
put
purpose.
you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll. Beware the red-eyed ravens, they mean the Reaper's near. They'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear. The Reaper watches from the skies
I
and
can't get
sends
to the
ahead
flowers.
his
They're
birds.
sealed up inside
They
the
let
booth.
him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great. How about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
You can.
Cece, my playmate, come scavenge stuff with me, and we'll be jolly friends. Climb up the rotten tree, climb down this ladder into my secret room, and we'll be jolly friends till all goes boom. Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass. Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions. Tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the dark dark. Last night and the night before, my lungs were feeling kind of sore. Will they let me stay at home or put me in the quarantine zone? Mama, mama, I feel sick. Call the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, will I die? 1, 2, 3,
Oh, shit.
4, 5.
Oops.
I'm still alive and on channel 5. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 because her brother had an attack, tack, tack. He asked a ministry, if they had work, to get some medicine, as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if he's okay, K. Okay, I think that's enough for me. That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
No, it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see. I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day. No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there. This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy. He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. Nice to see not much has changed with these two. You're coming with me, Bucket.
Yay! I have a bucket. Yay.
They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out. Not sleepy right now. No time for that now. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do. It's not finished draining yet. It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere. No time. It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. That's fine where it is. Of course, I'm biased, but in my opinion, that's the best decorated door in town.
I have a bucket. I'm happy with my bucket.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red,
guiding tomorrow's
the
youth.
Reaper will
I know
be
I certainly
coming
wouldn't want them
to
getting
take
that close
away
to me
the
if I was
dead.
a kid.
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul. Put you in.
The Aristocrat Guard. They're no pushovers. The Hello, I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
I'd better not get too close. If that thing comes crashing down, it'll be a nightmare. Hard at work, making sure this place doesn't collapse. Keep up the good work, fellows.
Thank you. We will. Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Ah, the soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice. This is one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone.
Ominous as fuck, that.
Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
Ah, hello. Please, come in. You are the girl who was sent to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right. I've done the job.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased. I have been authorized to give you your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Yes. You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel. I sense great turmoil within you.
No, that's okay.
Please, I insist. There is no need to be afraid of the spirits. I can promise they are more afraid of you.
Oh, what the hell.
I'll need both hands, please.
Yeah,
now,
he's
please,
just...
relax. I need to study your aura.
I don't like him.
Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center. A loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling. The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I see. Do you have this letter with you?
Yes, it's right here.
May I see it? I feel it has great importance. Yes. Fascinating. Minister Tiberius would be most interested in this. You should speak with him about it. He is just up the stairs. You may tell him I have sent you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
Think nothing of it.
I don't like him. Tiberius is an asshole, of course, we all know that.
Hello?
Yes? What is it, citizen?
Your soothsayer gave me my ticket, but he said I should see you.
Ah, a lottery worker. Thank you for your service. What was your task?
The broken reactor in Sector 82. You had sent another technician ahead before me.
Ah, yes, of course. The one that never reported back. I take it you made his acquaintance.
I did. He had been crushed under some rubble. I had to...
Yes, quite unfortunate. I suppose you can consider yourself lucky that you did not meet the same fate. Perhaps this good fortune will continue for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak to me about, Miss...
Wellard. Amy Wellard. Well, the man who died, he gave me this letter.
Oh? And he wanted you to deliver it to me?
No, actually. He asked me to deliver it to someone called Danton.
I beg your pardon. Did you say Danton?
Yes. Somewhere in the Market District.
I see. Do you intend to honor this man's dying wish?
Yes. I made a promise and I plan to keep it.
Then I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. A word of warning, however. I've heard that this Danton runs in rather undesirable social circles.
I'm sure I could take care of myself.
I have no doubt that you can. However, I also think it would behoove you to refrain from mentioning any contact with me. Once you have delivered your letter, come back here. I believe I will have more work for you, with better pay. You are interested in more work, aren't you?
I don't know. That last job was pretty dangerous, and I...
Very well. You have your payment. If you choose to return for more work, I will not turn you away. Know, however, that my generosity has its limits. Now, if you've nothing else to discuss, I bid you good day. I'm sorry, my sweet boy. Where were we in today's lesson?
Please don't touch those. You'll contaminate their auras. Your aura is one of the more vibrant ones I have seen in some time.
Okay.
I'm leaving now.
Here's your weapon back. By order of Tiberius, I've restocked your crossbow with a couple of bolts. Consider it a gift from the Ministry for your loyal service.
Thanks.
Soothsayer give you any trouble?
No, but he didn't exactly impress me with his insight. I mean, he didn't even tell me I was... Anyway, I might be back later. Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What? No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Oh, sorry.
You have a...
See you later.
See ya.
I can't ring it. I think I can get a clear shot from here.
Oh, crap!
That was a pretty good trick, Amy. I won't tell him it was you.
I just hope he learned his lesson. Well, since Denby's no longer using it, Let's take a closer look.
Yay. I'm a child.
I don't see... I'm not sure. I'll just go ahead and erase.
Oh, motherfucker. No?
I'm not...
Oh, yeah. Huh? Okay, so one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then one across. Then join them. Okay, not hard. Oh, yeah. Diagonal downwards. From there.
I'll just go...
Maybe I did it wrong. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Second one up to the first, back down, across 2. And then down across to the third down in the middle.
These are starting to look less random. I wonder if there's a pattern here.
And then across 2 and down to the bottom.
I don't... I'll just... How's it go?
Not so bad.
See you later.
Take care.
I'll just...
I have to have something to do with the M. That's the only correlation.
That should be right, but now what? No. No, I think... Nobody likes the sound. These... No.
Okay. No.
Nobody likes this. No. These are...
No. No.
No. These are starting to look less random. No. I don't...
WROD.
Nobody... No.
Knock. 5. No. Knock. Times 5. So knock 5 times. Plus 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that did something.
Nice. Oh shit.
You, come down here. Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
My name is Amy, and I have a message for Danton.
And? What is it?
Here, I was given this letter to deliver to Danton.
I see. Wait here a sec.
Who are you, and where did you get this?
Danton, I presume?
Indeed. Now answer my question. Where did you get this letter?
It was given to me by a technician in Sector 82.
He gave it to you? Why? What happened to him?
He was crushed under some rubble. He gave me the letter after I agreed to, well, put him out of his misery. I tried getting him out of there, I swear, but he said this was more important.
Damn it. Milton was a good man. His loyalty won't be forgotten.
He wouldn't have given that letter to just anyone, Danton. She must have earned his trust somehow.
Yes. Although I still have a few questions. What were you doing down there in the first place?
I was doing a job, fixing the reactor. He was down there, crushed, dying.
Was he now?
Yes, and he asked me to deliver this letter.
I don't know about her, Danton. Are we sure she's not lying?
Bruce makes a good point. You could have just stolen this letter. How can we be sure you didn't?
If I had stolen it, why would I have gone through the trouble of delivering it?
If you're a government spy, you'd go to any lengths to find us. I'm curious, what was it you said to Milton that made him give you this letter?
He asked me about my dad. Turns out they knew each other.
Oh?
Yeah, Cooper Wellard.
What? You're Cooper Wellard's daughter?
Come to think of it, I do see a resemblance.
I never heard anything about him having a daughter. Did you know?
No,
Hang on, just who are you people anyway?
Seems he protected you from us. Can't say I blame him. Thank you for delivering this letter. In exchange for it, we'll let you out of here. But you must swear to me not to tell anyone what you've seen in here.
I thought you were supposed to help me. Why shouldn't I just go tell everyone how pointless this was?
In time, your help will come. Meanwhile, I strongly discourage telling anyone about our presence. I would hate to have to do anything to stop you.
Fine. I swear I won't say anything.
I'm glad that's settled. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to read this message. Do be careful with what you stumble into, Amy. And I'll just take that book off your hands.
Tough lady.
The best leaders tend to be, yes.
Hey,
What do you want?
are you Danton's personal bodyguard?
That's right. I make sure only the right people get to see her.
And exactly who are the right people?
People who don't ask a lot of questions.
What are you doing here?
I'll tell you what I don't do, and that's answer questions from strangers off the street.
Fine, I see how it is. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hi. Well, that's just rude.
So, found Danton, did you?
Yeah, interesting lady.
You could say that, but her heart's in the right place.
So I take it you're involved with those people in there somehow.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm just keeping my nose where it belongs. Sorry I couldn't just give you the secret knot, but it's not really my place. I knew you'd get it on your own.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'll let you get on with your business. Have a good one, Amy.
Thanks.
Thanks, Clem. Fucking Clem.
No, not now. Relax. Deep breaths. You can beat this. You can beat this.
Are you all right, young lady?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't look fine at all.
I'm fine, really. I was just out of breath.
Lying to yourself isn't the answer. You should embrace your demise.
Oh, I should I?
You've been marked. It's obvious. The Reaper is coming for you. You should consider yourself lucky. It's only a matter of time before you pass on into the next world and liberate yourself from this misery.
Look, creepy. I'm not spending what time I have left alive worshipping death, okay? Leave me alone.
If that's what you want, then I will. But remember that accepting him will make your remaining life much easier. Should you change your mind, the Acolytes of the Reaper will welcome you at the Cathedral of St. Stephen.
The one with a half a plane sticking out of it?
That is the one. May death come to you swiftly, young lady.
I think I'm gonna need a few more lottery tickets after all. I have business with Tiberius.
Very good. Your weapon, please.
Welcome back. I had a vision I'd be seeing you again.
Sure you did.
A chill wind blows from the east. I fear this is an ill omen.
Ah, you return!
Yes, and I delivered the letter to Danton.
Excellent. You have made contact with them. Good work.
So, do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, as promised. As I'm sure you've gathered, Danton is the head of a group of terrorists bent on destroying the government. I need you to be my spy.
Spy? Are you serious?
Quite serious, I'm afraid. I can assure you that they have nothing but the destruction of our society in mind. Would you watch this new civilization we've struggled to build be undone by a group of upstarts?
No, but they don't really seem like much of a threat, just a group of idealists.
Yes. And the last time a group of idealists formed, they attempted to destroy the Ministry of Knowledge. Danton's group is an ever-growing threat, and they must be controlled and subdued as quickly as possible. Return to them. Tell them you wish to aid them. If they request you perform some task for them, do so to gain their trust. Of course, use your judgment wisely. If you break any laws, I can only offer you so much protection. When you know more of what they plan, come back and inform me. And as before, do not let them know you are there on my behalf. They would surely kill you on the spot.
I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I realize this is a dangerous undertaking. If you succeed, I can offer you a government job. You'll be able to receive vaccine as you need it.
If I can have a mechanic's job, then we have a deal.
I'm sure we can arrange something. I wish you luck in your task.
What do you think, guys?
Of course I have a backup plan. Now behave yourself, and let us continue with arithmetic.
I wish you luck on your task, young lady, and offer some advice. Beware false friends.
How did you... Right, I guess that's your job. Never mind.
The stars are aligned in such a way that I feel good fortune will soon come to us all.
Shut up, weirdo. I'm a little bit sketchy about this now.
Here's your weapon back.
Thanks.
I feel like my character should be going against these people. Like the government. Not working with them. I assume this is just how it starts.
Amy, didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Yeah, I remembered that I had something else to talk to Danton about. No big deal, really. Don't mind me.
Whatever you say.
You again?
I'd like to speak with Danton, please.
Fine. Wait here.
So you're back. What is it now?
I know who you are and what your people are doing. I'd like to help.
I'm flattered that you want to help us, but I feel we have some matters to resolve first.
What matters are those?
Enough of these games. You're going to have to start telling me the truth if you want to get out of here alive.
What? I have been. Let's not be so drastic.
Don't play coy with me, Blondie. Do you think I'm stupid? I had you followed when you left here. I know you went to the Ministry of Energy. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once, and I want the truth. Are you working for Tiberius or aren't you?
I am. I was told to spy on you and report everything I can.
Well, you're either a terrible spy, or your loyalty to Tiberius is quite lacking.
It's a lottery job. I'm just doing what I was told.
A lottery job? Oh, I see.
And what other choice have I got? It's not like I can walk up to the Ministry of Medicine and buy a dose.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what's happening to you. This is why we have to act. They've been beating us down for so long, nobody remembers a time when they were prosperous and free. Struggling against the system may not be pretty, but it's the only way we can improve our lives.
Danton, if she's got a connection to Tiberius, she could prove useful.
You know, you're right. Having another double agent would be beneficial to us now that we've lost Milton. But I'm not gonna make you this offer for free. I'd hate for Tiberius to outbid me for your loyalty. Instead of hoping your lottery ticket gets chosen, how about you end up with as many actual doses of vaccine as you want?
Hmm?
What are you talking about? You have access to vaccine?
Not just yet, but if all goes to plan, we will. I'll tell you more as soon as you help us out with something. Are you familiar with the junk vendor and butcher in the market?
Gordon and Gus? Of course. They're good friends of mine.
Then it may interest you to know that they work for me.
I had no idea.
They usually spare us some of their extra supplies, but they've been unable to keep up the last few months. I suspect they've fallen on hard times. See what's going on with them and help them if you can. Once you've finished, come back here, and we'll do what we can for you. Oh, and when you talk to them, use the code phrase, "I've got the perfect life." That will let them know you're working for me. Now get to it. Don't come back here until you've finished. And remember, I expect your loyalty. If you set foot anywhere near the Ministry of Energy, I don't want to see you meet an unfortunate end. I'm sure you understand.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
You know, if you helped me today, I'd have the perfect life.
You mean... Ah, I see. Be careful where you say that, Amy.
Right. Sorry. Anyway, what are you doing to help the others?
A little extra scavenging for items they might find useful. But lately, I've been too distracted by the situation with my daughter. You'd think that for all the crap I collect, I'd have found something to at least try and make her a more effective mask. Only place I haven't had a chance to check out lately is the old Syntrex factory, even though I'm not sure there'd be much of use in there. I just want her to be safe. Losing my wife was bad enough. I can't lose her too.
I know, Gordon. I know. I'll keep an eye out for what you need. You just try to relax.
That would be awfully kind of you, Amy.
Anytime. Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Shh, not so loud.
Sorry. So, how long have you been, you know?
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus, things need to change. Just look around you. We can't live like this. Kids can't grow up like this. Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
Anyway, I was told you were having some trouble, so I wanted to help.
I'm not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
I haven't...
The thing, this game so far, I'm progressing through it quite easily. Now, a lot of the other games, I actually got stuck quite early on for a good amount of time. Now, this one's, I'm steadily progressing through, which I enjoy. I don't like being stuck in one place for such a long period of time. So, I'm enjoying this, it's good. We'll go do some dirty stuff first.
Huh, it's unlocked. That's kind of surprising.
That's dodgy if you ask me.
Debbie, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
Don't say it.
How long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months. Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by, so I've got all the privacy I could want. Well, nobody except you, anyway.
I could leave you alone if you want.
No, that's not what I meant. It's cool that you're here. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. Is it some problem with your family? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way. Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves. I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own. I mean, I still go back and see them and give them anything extra I've got, but I kind of like having my own space, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look at you being responsible. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh, whatever. I don't need to be gushy about it.
How did you manage to get in here?
They didn't do a very good job of boarding up the doors. It was pretty easy to get in. I'm surprised nobody else tried before I did. I mean, there's like not much left in here, but glass is pretty valuable. I might trade it to Clem.
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line, so it's still under pressure even though the power's been cut. I try to keep it off as much as I can though, just in case. Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you covered.
Good to know. Just don't light yourself on fire.
Oh.
I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
You know, I've got the perfect life.
What the hell are you talking about, Amy? Have you gone crazy?
No, just forget it. I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
I was thinking it'd just be like...
If I put wood on there like this, it'll just fall on the bottom when I light the furnace.
Yeah, and then the burnt smell will linger for days.
Not much I can do with the out.
It's best just not to touch it. I learned...
There's nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
Hmm? Something for water. The gas mask type thing.
I don't want to risk damaging.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
Nothing going on in there right now.
Hey, try not to...
Sorry.
I assume... I don't know. I need to light it with flame I have.
Hey, Den.
Yeah?
I'll just...
Thanks.
Take care of you.
I'll try my...
I need fire.
I haven't got time to do much scavenging right now. Maybe later.
What do you mean? There's always time to scavenge.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning. I don't need to take any more wood right now. I don't... I'm back. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point. Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby. Nothing going on in there right now. The bucket is heat resistant, but it's also empty.
Ah.
The bucket is... The ticket is for this week's vaccine lottery. It's number 3211420. I'd rather not. I can't remember at least this...
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's cool then.
How do I start the furnace then?
So did your...
Don't be so... Not much I can do.
It's best just not...
That furnace could really be useful. This is a really great find.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
How do I fucking start it? It needs fire. Shoot
I
it.
don't think tossing that into the furnace would be a good...
Why not? You're carrying too much junk. Liberate yourself.
Shut up,
I
Denby.
can't just go... Here, I think you dropped this.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna go back tonight and steal... I was gonna think about what a shame it was that I didn't have any more chalk.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I saved you the trouble at any rate. Denby looks right at home in here. I'm not giving away...
Hmm?
Time for me to go.
Okay.
I can. Try. Maybe this place has something. Oh. Fancy looking woman.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
I've got that.
Who are you, miss?
I'm Claire. Who are you?
Amy. I'm guessing you're one of the acolytes of the Reaper?
You guessed correctly. I'm here to make sure those who pass through that door are ready to die.
That seems like a pretty lofty responsibility to give to one person.
Not as much as you would think. Most people are worthy, they just don't know it yet.
What are you all doing here?
Worship. We worship the Reaper and wait for our times to come. When any of our members expire, it's cause for celebration.
Are there many of you?
Around 50 of us currently, but we always accept those who truly seek death into our flock.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Yes, I'm ready to die.
You lack conviction. You still need to prepare yourself to be ready to die. You should come back when you're serious.
I can't just go around shooting people.
But she's ready to die. Why? Why can't I shoot her?
Hi there.
Welcome.
I think you should know that I've got the perfect life.
And you could have the perfect death if you embrace the Reaper.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
No, of course not. I've got too much left to do before I go.
Then maybe you should get on with it. Time is precious after all.
You shoot her straight in the fucking face. Then she'd be, you know, ready to die.
Hey, Gord.
Amy.
Bye, Gord.
Goodbye.
Oh, alright, so okay, whoops. Hi, Clam.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my... How's it going?
Not so bad.
Interesting company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are you?
It seems that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the Reaper going around, nobody wants to get their hands too dirty if they can help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Hi, Clem. Fucking Clem.
Just could.
No, I haven't quite reached it. See you later.
You bet.
Need to start a fire.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Coming out here, reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable. Once the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
What else can you...
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
I think I'd...
Of course. What's up?
I'm interested in learning...
Wonderful.
Oops.
Hi, Nell.
Good.
I think... I'm in...
One...
Give me a
I
book.
can't just... Nelson is probably one of the smartest people I know, and also one of the few I know who was around before the bombs. Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you.
Do you have any...
Things weren't always perfect, you know. We had been at war for who knows how many years. I lost count of how many attempts at peace were made before starting to fight all over again.
Who were we at war with?
The SPA. They were, or I suppose still are, a union of countries who wanted our reserves of petroleum and minerals. In the end, they decided if they couldn't have them, no one could. And so they bombed us.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry of Medicine will continue conducting weekly screenings for Greenlung.
I haven't got it. Hello,
Amy, hello.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Wait, anything you want? You're looking very skinny. Take a pumpkin. Half price for you. You can make pumpkin soup. You need your strength.
No, it's okay.
One of these days, you'll get so skinny, you'll turn around and I won't be able to see you anymore.
It's all right, Marishka. I ate yesterday. I'll be fine for a little while longer.
No. You worry me when you say things like that.
Relax, it's okay. I'm not dead yet. You said something about weeds being a problem? What are they called? What do they look like?
Blue burglar. It grows very fast, very difficult to control. Pretty blue flowers, though. Too bad they ruined my vegetables. Luckily, I finally got them under control. They won't come back for a long time.
Blue flowers? Now that you mention it, I think I've seen those someplace. Thanks, Marishka. You know, as tough as things are, I feel like I've got the perfect life.
I'm happy for you, Amy. You're always so positive.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
I haven't got time to do much. I doubt it'll come off the wall. Oh God, that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
They're hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. Little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long. At least having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky Reaper cult.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. The farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
The weeds.
I think we're having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble. And pulling that trigger was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm sorry, Amy, but it sounds like you did the right thing.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listened to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Like he said, even if you had gotten him out, you wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about, but it's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow. Thanks, Pop. I think I needed to just get that off my chest.
Anytime, Amy.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
I don't, and I don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is, but they think the Ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit who believes that crap and sees a Raven gets scared and goes running in the other direction. Bunch of bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas in your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it. I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
No. Poor thing. Poor thing. That one is feasting on the corpse of a sheep. At least someone around here is getting regular meals.
There it is.
Beware the red-eyed ravens.
I can't get to the
they
flower.
mean the Reaper's near. He'll take
My bolt
away
isn't
your
strong
loved
enough to
ones
break the
and
glass.
all whom you hold dear.
My bolt isn't strong enough to break. It's way beyond repair, and
Just had to come back, huh? Oh, knock it off, Amy. You sound almost happy to see me.
Get the bucket and leave, and fuck you, dude.
I won't if...
I don't need to take... I've got a piece... I've got a piece...
That's stuff I need.
The Reaper watches from the skies and says, "Whoa, Amy, what are you doing?"
Just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken glass, okay?
Okay. If you can't hear
I
singing,
really
but
hope
you
I don't
see their eyes glow
This
red,
has got to be the
the
weed
Reaper
Mariska
will be coming to take away the dead.
Pop, have you seen this weed before?
Sure, that's Blue Burglar. Haven't seen it in ages, though. Where'd you get it?
There's some growing near my place. Why is it called Blue Burglar?
Because it creeps up on you, seemingly overnight. Plant just one and your whole field will be full of them in a month.
Would your sheep eat it?
I think they'd eat anything at this point. Wouldn't hurt to try. Thanks, Amy. I'll go get some more and plant it tonight. At least the sheep we've got left might still stand a chance.
Happy to help.
I'm a fucking farmer, guys. Oh shit.
Butcher, a word, if you would.
Yeah, what is it?
The Ministry of Resources is in need. You are hereby requested to provide your stocks of meat for government distribution.
But I hardly have any meat to spare, and it'll be a while before I can get more.
Be that as it may, Aurelius has extended you the courtesy. In exchange, you will be provided 2 water purifiers per month.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
Hello,
Amy.
I have...
Okay.
Thought she might be a bit more pissed off.
Just couldn't stay away.
No, I have a... Your sheep should be fine now.
Really? What did you do?
Just gave Pop some Blue Burglar. He said it should be able to feed the sheep soon.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Amy. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad I could help. I saw you having words with that guard. What was that all about?
Yeah, nothing. He was just trying to get me to sell out to the government. I promised Danton I'd give the rebels my extra supplies. I'm not betraying her for the wigheads.
I admire your loyalty. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for sale?
As a matter of fact, I did manage to get something new which might interest you.
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol. It got a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Yeah, I'd love to. What are you willing to trade for it?
Well, it's mostly in new condition, so it would have to be something fairly valuable. But you know I'm not terribly fussy. Anything you think I might like.
What was it you said you'd trade for the pistol?
Anything of similar value. Those aristocrats have some pretty nice stuff. But you know I'm not terribly fussy. Anything you think I might like.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
I can't I don't think he'd be... I don't...
Glass horse, maybe?
I don't want to rip...
Yeah, probably...
don't see... Not much I can...
It's... that... yeah, it's... that... yeah.
Not...
It's bad.
What would he want? I need the flintlock pistol to do this experiment.
There's nothing... Must be some kind of drain. It doesn't smell...
That's not my fault.
I wasn't, but thanks for... Don't get into any...
I won't...
What would he want then? He needs something nice for the flintlock pistol. But who is gonna give me anything?
When the Reaper comes around,
I don't need
he'll
to
take away your soul. Put you in his...
Shut up, child.
Not sleepy.
What is there?
This was taken short. This was... Not the... Nice to... It's not... No. It took quite a while, but while I like various mechanical parts and junk I've picked up, I've hit a dead end on... You'll be done one day soon. I promise. I won't let Dad down. Not sleep. That's fine. I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo.
Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the Reaper's
I can't just
near.
go...
He'll take away your loved ones, and all whom you hold dear.
This is why I don't like coming to this fucking place. Kids singing annoying songs.
I don't think carrying around a severed marble head will help much. It would just weigh me down. Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with? Are you ready?
Sure.
If you're not willing to take...
Sure, why not? There's something there, I think. The hell would you want?
Hey, Gordon.
Amy!
What was it?
Anything of similar value? Those aristocrats have some pretty nice stuff, but you...
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
So what the aristocrats want then? Or so what the aristocrats have?
How's it going?
Not so bad.
See you later.
Take care.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I shouldn't go back in there. Excuse me.
May I help?
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
Why would I want to embrace death when I've got the perfect life?
The Reaper smiles upon your joy. Let us hope he takes you now, while you are happy and not in anguish.
I really should.
So? May I? So?
I know it's not good to judge.
Just...
No, see you later.
You bet.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you.
Tell me
I remember that was our nightly tradition. Dinner, some nice jazz, and hot mint tea afterwards. It wasn't anything special, but it was our life. I think that's probably what I miss the most.
Is there anything else?
I think that's enough stories for now.
I think
Of course.
I'd like to read something about...
Wonderful.
The well's been... I'm not... No point.
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry of Medicine will continue
It's way too...
conducting weekly screenings for Greenlaw.
I can't just go... I can't... I think that used to be a broadcast tower, but it's been years since it was in use. It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts. This old heap has certainly seen better days. I can't just go around. I can't. Hi there.
Welcome.
Can
That, are you ready?
Sure.
If you're
I'm not She looks kinda happy. She's smiling anyway. Hey,
What's going on?
I have to. Hey,
What's going? Is that a...
Yeah.
Tell me what. Whatever you say.
I have to go.
Come back and visit.
They look like they would fall apart as soon as I touch them. These don't look like... It doesn't seem to can... Say, Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some use for it. Gordon, I know you said you wanted a gas mask. I've got this one, but the filter is empty. Would you at least be willing to trade the pistol for it?
Yes, this is good. If I can get a filter, this would be exactly what I need. Take the pistol. But if you find any filters...
You'll get your filter, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to see about that. He's got books on just about everything.
I don't think he'd be in. Now we're cooking.
What? You're actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
There's nothing down. Must be some kind of drain.
That's not.
They're of no use.
Heart.
I don't think tossing.
Why not? You're.
Now that is a nice sight.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go stick.
I'll give you.
Fat. I shouldn't leave. While... Not much I can do.
It's best just not.
That furnace could really be useful.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go.
I'll give you my
fetch.
Probably quite hot.
My cast iron bucket. It's been incredibly useful over the years, especially because it's heat resistant. The bucket is heat resistant. There's nothing. The pistol should be useful. I don't want to.
Yeah, Hey.
Sorry. They're up to.
Yeah.
They're up to.
Yeah.
Don't get into any.
I won't.
I can't believe this hasn't been. At least this will make carrying. I don't need. My cast iron bucket. It's been in. Nothing in there. I said nothing going on in there right.
I was talking you. I'm entirely sure what I'm. So the bucket's obviously meant to be in there.
The bucket is the.
Need to put something in it. What goes in it? I'm not sure.
Don't get into.
Anyway. Let's see if I'm allowed back. See Danton.
It's in. I shouldn't go back.
Thought I'd help them both, but okay. Obviously not.
Hi, no.
Good to see you.
I think.
Of course.
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful.
Filtration system. Liquids or gases, however it may be, active with activated carbon. Activated carbon for needs, this is gas purification, decaffeination, gold purification, metal extraction, water purification, medicine, sewer treatments, air filters and gas mass and reparative. Heat production activated one of the most useful materials in modern science. Activated carbon is produced from carbon from the sources such as coconut husk, wood. Okay. Physical reactivation.
This information could be pretty useful.
For physical reactivation, the source material is developed into active carbons by using hot gases such as steam or oxygen and must be heated to extremely high temperatures in the range of 600 to 900 Celsius. Chemical reactivation, the raw material, a coal or wood, is impregnated with acid, a strong base, or a salt. The raw material is then carbonized at a lower temperature, somewhere in the range of 550 to 900. Chemical reactivation is usually the preferred method due to lower temperature requirements, although the short time needs to activate material. So wood, a bucket, And oh, there's sure what else.
I'll take another piece of...
Acid, I think he said.
At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier. Don't get it.
Acid or salt?
I shouldn't mess. Hey,
what's going on?
I have to
come back.
Okay, there's no reason to be coming back here for a while then.
Hi there.
Welcome. That are you?
Sure.
If you're
Okay.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he...
It's not fin- I don't see how... I don't see... I don't s- I don't... I don't... I don't...
Oh, hello.
I don't see... I don't see... There wasn't much oil in the last can I...
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper...
I don't see how... I don't see... I don't see how I can use that there. Hey,
Amy!
I'm still on the lookout for something to fix your gas mask.
Thanks. Hopefully something to replace.
Any idea where I can get salt?
I usually just ask Gus for some if I need it.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Every fucking time.
No. I'm looking for...
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city. But it's kind of the walk takes a while, and lugging the stuff...
It shouldn't be a problem.
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square? Just follow the main track down about half...
Thanks. See you later.
You bet.
I can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything. Am I hearing things, or is that music? Plenty of salt has been dug up here. Okay, I'll rub salt into the wood. That should prep it for carbonization. It's locked. It's locked. Looks like this train has been here a long... That's not going to... That's not... I don't... I can't just... That... Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
What?
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something. Burning the salt-infused wood left me with this lump of activated carbon. Don't get into any trouble.
Hey.
Activated carbon. So what the fuck? Do you just shove that inside of a filter and it's done, or? Right. Kinda nuts.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy.
I'm still on the lookout for...
Thanks.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Mate?
Gordon, look. I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
I don't believe it. I don't know what to say.
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters. It's really not that difficult. If you can find or make more masks, you can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy. Thank you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Shit.
Merchant, a word if you would.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week. Do you accept this offer?
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
The learning.
That's a tough offer to refuse. Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy, I won't have enough to provide to Danton.
That's pretty loyal, Gordon.
She's what we need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
Glad to see you've returned. I assume you've managed to sort things out with our suppliers?
Yes.
You've done well, Amy. I think you'll get along here just fine. But understand this. Committing yourself to help the Resistance is not a promise made lightly. We require your full cooperation and transparency. No secrets or lies. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, quite clear. So I'm guessing there's more work to be done?
Come with me. Thank you for helping our suppliers. As you can probably tell, recruitment has been slow, which has hindered our progress. But I think with your help, we just may be able to initiate some changes.
What is it you had in mind?
That letter you brought us came from our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. It contained extremely valuable information. I need you to infiltrate the Ministry of Medicine and confirm what this letter says. Do you have any questions?
This Milton, who was he? Why did knowing my father make him trust me?
As I mentioned before, he was our double agent in the Ministry of Energy. With his help, we were able to establish our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. In the early days of the rebellion, Milton also recruited your father as the official mechanic. They were good friends. I never met Cooper myself, but my understanding is that he was just as loyal as Milton. Losing them both has been a blow. I think we'll manage, though. After all, we have you now.
You mentioned my father was with the rebellion in the early days. How come he never mentioned it?
It doesn't surprise me. The previous attempt at a rebellion was met with disastrous failure. They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Your father and Milton were the only original members to escape unharmed. It's taken us a very long time to get back on track, but I intend to avenge our forefathers and deliver the justice they died for.
What's the plan for getting me into the Ministry of Medicine?
An excellent question. You know how the wealthy have contracts with the aristocracy based on their support when they first formed?
I have a vague idea, sure.
If a government supporter were to show signs of green lung, the aristocracy would waste no time in sending a doctor to treat them. I want you to go to Fripp Square. My sources tell me that a notable supporter has recently been showing symptoms of the plague. His name is Silas Harrison. He should be visited by a doctor very soon. Find out when and where the visit will take place. Then, intercept the doctor, disguise yourself, and enter the Ministry of Medicine. Once you've done that, you'll locate the central storage room, where they keep the vaccine supply. I suspect that's where you'll find what we're looking for.
Maybe I should write all this down. It's a lot to keep track of.
No, I'm sorry, but we can't have a paper trail. I trust you'll be able to make this happen. I know it's complicated and dangerous, but believe me when I say this information will change everything.
If you're so against the government, why do you use the Ministry of Medicine's symbol as your code to get in here?
That's exactly what the aristocracy would expect. Having our own symbol would make us easier to find once they figured out what it was. Sometimes the best way to hide things is to put them in plain sight.
Can you tell me what it is?
Our contact was unable to provide the exact details in case the letter was intercepted. But if the information he did give us is correct, it means the government is covering up something very important having to do with the green lung vaccine. If you confirm this, it will be exactly what we need to expose the government's lies and incite a revolution.
What if it turns out to be a false lead?
It won't. Believe me, you'll find something in there. You have to.
I guess I should get started.
Good. Head over to Fripp Square and find out where Harrison is. That should get you close enough to intercept his doctor. You might also try checking at the ministry itself. They might have some information on when the doctor is set to make his house call. Once you're in the ministry, you can identify our contact by using the code phrase. I'm not sure how much help he'll be able to give you, but having an ally on the inside is at least better than nothing. I wish you luck, Amy. Remember that if you succeed, the Resistance will reward you in far greater ways than the aristocracy ever could.
Oh. Okay, guys. The Shardlight's very good. I enjoy it. But 1 o'clock in the morning, I've got work tomorrow. I'm gonna get Fran to the train station tomorrow, so we're gonna call it a night and head to bed. But I hope you've enjoyed. Starline, if you're still awake. Sure, but I don't know if playing clicks your type of thing, but yeah. I do hope you all enjoyed. We'll be doing some more some stage. When I'm not sure, with the whole division thing still going on. Hopefully soon, because I enjoy it. Shut up, Sacred. Tomorrow as in today. I see tomorrow as in until you go to bed. And then if you pull an all-nighter, you're still, still in today. You just miss a day for the rest of your life. Shut up. Right, so yeah, I'll see you later on tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you do all the normals. If you're new, hit the follow button. If you're a regular, share the stream out. More people in. But for now, guys, I will call it a night. Cheers for coming in. Love you all. Have a good week. Bye.